In January, Barcelona Femeni trounced Atletico Madrid 7-0 in the Super Cup, rounding off 2021 when they won every title possible: the Champions League, the League, and the Copa del Reina. It took their tally up to a record 7 league titles and 8 Copa del Reina trophies. They've already been crowned 2022 league champions, clinching the title with 6 matches to spare after scoring 146 goals, conceding just 8 and winning all of their games. They are the closest it gets to footballing perfection. But how did they get there? 21 years ago, things were different. The freshly branded Spanish Superliga didn't even accept Barcelona as members because of their poor results in the 2000-2001 season. The women's team were only incorporated into FC Barcelona as their own official sector a year later. After 3 years in the top flight from 2004 to 2007, they were relegated, and there were concerns about the future of the women's side. They returned at the first time of asking in 2008, and won their first league title in 2012 to qualify for the Champions League the following season. The club went professional in the summer of 2015, a turning point, according to sporting director Markel Zubizarreta, who joined that year. There was a mindset change 7 years ago, says Zubizarreta. The club was not building a women's football project, but a professional football project in women's football, to invest in the same way, to build the same project. And from 2015 to 2022, Barcelona have transformed the structure of their women's teams. The number of first-team staff has grown to include roles such as an additional assistant manager, a goalkeeping coach, an analyst, a team delegate, a kit manager, doctors, psychologists and nutritionists. The academy was also revamped to allocate 2 coaches per youth team, from the under-10s up to the B team, as well as physios, doctors, psychologists, physical trainers and methodologists. The women's section also has a dedicated regional and international scouting department, as well as a sports science team. The football management, scouting, playing methodology, sports science and academy departments replicate the men's model with the same facilities. So, organisation has been important. So too, a traditional Barcelona strength: homegrown players. In March, when Barca beat Real Madrid in front of 91,553 fans at the Camp Nou, their squad featured 10 players who'd come through the Barcelona academy system, and 8 of the starting 11 had joined the first team since 2017. For the last 4 years, Barcelona's under-10, under-12 and under-14 girls teams have played in boys' leagues. They're the only club in Spain to do this. But the focus is not just on winning, but on understanding the Barcelona style and training at a high level. 3 to 4 sessions per week, increasing to 5 or 6 as players get older. But that does not mean that winning is not a part of the academy. The girls team has won the boys' league, and their under-14 side is on course to top the table again this season. The academy players have a lot of talent, maybe more talent than the first team players, because they've played in a professional academy since they were 11, explains Zubizarreta. Next season, in 2022-2023, to grow that talent pool, the club aimed to expand the number of girls' academy teams from 5 to 7. It's not that we're doing badly, it's because the level of the first team is so high and we need to do things even better in the academy, says Zubizarreta. We're really proud of this. It's different, and we need to keep this difference because everyone is investing in women's football. If we stop, the clubs behind us might reach our level. Barcelona's commitment to maintaining that advantage was shown when, for the first time since its founding in 1979, La Masia welcomed female residents last August. The 9 academy teenagers who play for the Barcelona B team, 8 from the surrounding Catalonia region and 1 from the nearby island of Mallorca, combine their training with their studies. They are the only female athletes living on site, with their bedroom view looking across to the Johan Cruyff Stadium, the regular home of the women's first team. The building houses 106 athletes from Barcelona's football, basketball, handball, futsal and roller hockey teams. They're educated in classrooms on the ground floor. The auditorium hosts seminars on what the club calls invisible training, broaching topics from diet to social media. There is a deep-rooted, relentless desire to improve among the women's team, and that stems from the challenges they've faced. From 2015 to 2019, for instance, Barcelona could only finish as runners-up in the league. In 2019, Barcelona reached their first Champions League final, but suffered a chastening 4-1 defeat against Lyon. The team realised they had to improve their fitness and physical strength, and Zubizarreta is happy with the progress they've made in the past 3 years. But Barcelona Femeni are not an industrial team. Characterised by short passes and movement, the methodology and style is the same as with the men's team. In fact, some of the men's coaches have joined the women's side. The game is the same, says Zubizarreta. If there's a Barca fan that puts on the TV and they cannot recognise if they're women or men, they'll say that's a Barca team. That's important. And this is also a team to be proud of. Barcelona don't just win, don't just beat opponents with big convincing scorelines. They also win in style, and the quality of their football has caught the eye of male players past and present. Academy boys who previously would bypass the women training without batting an eyelid now wait 20 minutes for a photo with them. Barcelona legend Carlos Puyol has been a huge advocate for the women's team, posting support from his Instagram account with its 11 million followers. And there was no greater testament to the team's standing and surging popularity than that historic 5-2 win in Camp Nou in April, when supporters from as far as Mexico and South Korea flooded through the stadium gates, waving flags and flares, chanting as the Barcelona team bus arrived. Tickets started at €9, about £7.60, and around 30,000 of Barcelona's socios signed up during the first 24-hour window of exclusive access. They were able to purchase up to 4 tickets, and Camp Nou was sold out within 3 days, setting a new world record attendance for a women's game. A month later, Barcelona actually broke their own record when they thumped Wolfsburg 5-1 in the first leg of their Champions League semi-final, a result decorated with intricate football and capped by a penalty won and scored by the Ballon d'Or winning Alexia Putellas. It was in front of a staggering 91,648 fans. What happened today and a month ago has left us speechless, said midfielder Patricio Guijarro in the aftermath. As the days or the years go by, we'll understand better what's happened. But right now, we have not completely grasped the magnitude of this experience. No, Barcelona Femeni may not quite understand the movement around them, but the world seems to understand exactly how good they are.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. The Athletic is home to some of the world's best sports journalists, including David Ornstein, Daniel Taylor, Ollie Kay, Amy Lawrence and Rafa Honigstein. There are journalists dedicated to each Premier League team, so every fan gets the coverage they deserve, not just the big clubs. And you can try it for free now for 30 days. See the link in the description.